What's up, riders and non-riders? It's pretty chilly today. If I had it my way, I would have brought something else for the top. And I just have jeans on, so that's a little chilly on the bottom, but usually I'll ride with like lined jeans and it's okay. But whew, just like my ride yesterday, a little bit chilly. Oh, this is weird. Somebody broke down. Yep, there's nobody in it. Alright, so I just wanted to make a quick video today, let you know these M1 Moto gloves have been working out pretty good for me. They're not the cheapest, but they're made well. So far I've not had any issues, and they're warm and they're not too hot when it's warmer out. So I will say thumbs up to the M1 Motos. Second thing, if your speedometer ever goes out, I would definitely recommend using your phone for a speedometer. Check that out. You can get apps, all kinds of different apps, and find the one you like. But then you go ahead and get one of these nifty little phone holders. You get a case exactly for your phone, and actually I've dropped this thing so many times. This is, I can't remember, I'll have to put it on the screen. I'm not very good advertising for this thing, but is it Rorock? No, it doesn't sound right. But anyway, you can easily use your speedometer on your phone as long as you have enough battery power and you know how fast you're going. So that's been a nice lifesaver there. And even back when I started riding, I had purchased my Joe Rocket mesh jacket. This thing has been amazing. I've gone down in it. It's all dirty on my shoulder here. But I should have the, there's an inner rain, no, well, there's an outer cover, and that breaks the wind and keeps the weather off you. But there's also an inner rain guard, and that keeps you warmer, and it definitely keeps you from getting wet. So wear the right gear. I even have sneakers on, and they're mesh sneakers, and they're really not good at all, unfortunately. So air's going right through my sneakers. So wear the proper foot gear. Just all in all, it's not all about what you're riding. It also is what you're wearing and what you're using while you ride. You can ride anything safely, and you can ride anything dangerously and uncomfortably. I'm pretty cold already. It's like, no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, no problem. I have a hoodie, but all my inserts are off of my jacket, so it's really pretty cold. But at least I'm protected. At least I have my pads built into this jacket. So, Joe Rocket. This is the synthetic mesh one. You can get the leathers. I've never had a leather jacket. Actually, not for riding. I do have a leather jacket that maybe I should start wearing again if it's too chilly. But if I have all the inserts in this thing, it's not a problem. So, trying to remember what my quad lock? Yes, that's what this is, quad lock. Again, haven't had trouble. You can mount it this way or this way, depending on what your app does, but mine would shift if you had it sideways. And right now, I can mostly see what my dash is doing. If I have it down here, I can see all my turn signals. At this point, I can see this turn signal. But yeah, quad lock, I've had no issues with it. I know there's another big name that a lot of people say they love, But quad lock, like I said, the case is solid. I have dropped it, not at highway speeds, but the case has been doing good for me. Now I do have a screen protector. This one, I didn't order it, or it didn't come with a screen protector, so I do have that on there. But otherwise, I have dropped the case itself, and it seems to do really well. But as you ride, you learn what you like, and you learn what you need. And right now I'm cold, but I'm gonna stop saying that because you already know. I have talked in depth about watching my RPM gauge. So on this bike, and I'm sure it's different for other bikes, I've matched the speed with what I'm doing here. So in 4th gear, as you can see right now, I'm slowing down, so it's not really gonna be valid, but I'll show you in a minute. So now we're in 1st gear. I don't really match my speed to that, because if you're in 1st gear, you're probably not speeding. But right now we're in 3rd gear, and you're almost perfectly matched with your speed. Whereas 4 is 40. So now we're in 4th gear, and you gotta add 10. So I'm at 4, I'm in 4th gear, and if you add 10, you're doing 50. And that's about right on with it. Now if I shift to 5th gear, I think you gotta add 15. So if you can remember that, you can kind of tell, even without the speedometer on the phone, how fast you're going. And I thought that was interesting, and it's pretty accurate for this bike. And now we're 5th, and we're 44.5. Oh, we're adding 20. So if you're in 5th, you add 20. But really, you should watch your road more than anything. Alright guys, well that's just some of the accessories and the gear that I use. I don't have any riding shoes or boots, but I have noticed if I wear bigger boots, it's hard to shift on a lot of the bikes. So you get like a nice pair of leather shoes. That's actually worked out good for me in the past. And when it's just so cold out, I know you really need to wear your pads, but I typically just like to wear heavy winter clothes. Like I said, lined jeans, extra underliner. Every once in a while in the winter or something, I'll just throw on my overalls. And yeah, you're not getting cold in those. I've never had trouble getting cold in overalls. Oh man, I just saw a car trailer with a vehicle on the top that had the hood bent back. That's not a good day for that driver. Must have been unlatched, caught a bump, and the wind blew it back. That is not a good day. I'm assuming it wasn't that way when he loaded it. That's a shame. I feel bad. Alright friends, well, I will see you on the next one. Get out and ride. It's gonna be a chilly week here in PA, but at least it's not snowing or super windy or rainy. I could deal without that. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Get out and ride. Enjoy your motorcycles in any way you can.